what's going on with me, but I restarted it. Today is I saw some sun coming out, and I thought I'm gonna get out for a walk right now. So what I saw in my previous video about me, like when I watch, I saw I looked and I saw that I'm drinking coffee, and it seems I drink with my left hand. Now I'm drinking coffee. I don't know how this live is recording. Is it like a mirror thing, or is it like, I don't know. It shows like I am having it in my left hand. What do you see? It's my right hand. Common sense. I am in America. I'm driving, and when driver sits, driver from the left side is a mirror, and this is my left side, and this is my right. That's why I saw myself, and I was like, it looks like it's a left hand, but it's not. That's why I wanted to talk today about left-handed people. As I said last time, when I talked about hijab, the people, they follow something like it says about them. It says about them that they will say, well, our relatives, our grandfathers, our family, they did why we are not going to do that? Our ancestors did that, why we are not going to do that? Our this and that did that, why we are not going to do that? That's what they're going to tell, and it says about them clearly what they're going to tell about themselves. But the thing is, that's what I wanted to talk about and walk a little bit, because I am not, again, this is it seems like it is my left hand, but I never do that, because I don't know why it shows blue sky. I don't know why, and I want to understand many things actually about life. It's like in the mirror. Frogo cup. Hello, Frogo cup. How are you? I still have my boots because it's like snow somewhere, and like when you see me, this is my right hand, but when I saw myself in the YouTube on my life, it seems that this is my doing great. That's good. I'm glad you're having good weekend. This is my right hand, but when I saw myself, it seems that I have my left hand, and I was in the car right now. I am in America, so my left side, it's not like I'm in Japan or in London. I am in the car, and my left side is window from the left side, just show in the beginning, and this is my right hand. And yesterday I talked about the hijab, and today I wanted to talk about how people, it says about them in the book that they will, it says everything. That's why the religion is beautiful. Oh, it is so cold. Should have gone to my cat's cafe. Can't wait to go there, because I avoid all these people and they prefer to go to, my God, it's really cold. I didn't know. It is so cold. Oh my God. And it says in the Quran that they are going to say that they are believers, but when they turn around, they will do whatever they want to do. They will say that our ancestors, our fathers did that, and why, and they say so many things, talk, blah, blah, blah. But in reality, when I went and had a cup of tea with all these people, they hate me. My job is to tell you, and it's not from me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying you, if you want to follow what it is, because everything, good morning, everything is making common sense. Everything, even how to drink. That's how this religion is beautiful. It says answers that are all questions. You want a question how to drink? Drink with right hand. If you see me I'm with left hand, I'm not. Because YouTube shows me I saw myself like I drink with left hand. No, I'm not. It's like a mirror reflection. But anyway, I told them, why do you... They invited me to their house and they drink it with their left hand, and I told them, you wash yourself. Everything is in this religion. Makes sense. Like you wash yourself. You go and have an appointment with God 5 times, hopefully they do. And why do you wash yourself with your left hand? And why do you drink? It says it's not me. I'm nobody. Again, I have tears because of the wind. I am nobody. You know? Wow, there is no Aaron and Monkey Boy. I am nobody to tell them what to do. It's it's freezing cold and they have tears because of the wind. Oh, I show you the snow. It's much better, but yesterday was so warm and nice, you know. Oh, and today is again getting cold. So I told them that I am not telling you what to do. It says in your religion what to do, how to be a good person, and it's good for you, how to live life, everything. All answers are there in the book and in Sunnah, how you have to live your life, you know, you have to respect your neighbors, people around you, to be a good person, not to be, not to... so cold. And then they are telling to me that they think that I'm just, like showing off or something. And they stopped talking. It's my job to say one time. First I was telling 3 times, you know, trying to say. But now people, their ears are so covered. They cannot hear. So I'm not even saying, I just said what it is and I tell them, go and read. That's what I can tell them. And they stopped having tea with them. And they have my own friend, myself. I have a very good time with my cup of coffee and with my friends on YouTube who listen to me, you know. It's getting cold, but now it's good. So I feel like what's going on. And then when the prayer started, I took my phone and I looked which direction, and I saw they're praying on the other direction in their house. In their house. They should know, you know how dummy you can be to tell me that somebody told you, somebody told me, where do we live, which century? You have phone, you have, compass, and you can understand to which direction, where is north, where is east. And then I said, I cannot even talk anymore with these people, because in their house, I understand if you're in the street, you don't know where is, if I am in my country, I know there is mountains south, north, I know. But here, you don't know maybe where do we live? We live in we live in the amazing lives where everybody have phone, compass, we have everything. Only don't have brain, unfortunately. With all this comfort, the brain is gone. With all this comfort, the brain is dead. And I was like, what am I doing here? These people, what I said, what the answer was, well, Turkish actors, in Turkish movies, they all drink and eat with left hand. I was like, I cracked. I said, that is unbelievable conversation. And now I was thinking about that, because maybe when they do movies, it's also like live. Like you think that this is left hand, and maybe they do it because they are who they are. They're actors. You know who is Hollywood, who is Bollywood, and the same as Turkish actors. That's what they do. They act in some movies as if they are so nice, and then they all of their movies is about trash. Is all the movies, all their modern movies is doesn't even have any sense, and people watch these movies. They can stay at home, and they have like hundreds, thousands of parts of a stupid movie that people spend their time. And now they're telling to me that they are following those actors. They are following the actors who are in the movies instead of following God, instead of following, open the book and read what is written. Follow Jesus, you know, follow all other prophets. No, they follow the actors who are playing in the movies, in Turkish movies. That was something else. And I was thinking why I am so patient. How come I was so patient, you know? Now I don't have any patience anymore. My patience is completely gone because I understood that we live in the time when everybody can open their phone, and they can find all answers, download or don't even download, Google, and find all the answers. You know, it's a time when you can use your computers, phones, and it's so amazing, so easy, just to click the button and you can see the answer to all the questions that you have. No, they have their own rules, and they then I start seeing that I cannot even talk to people because they are getting angry at me, that I told them that you cannot, it's not from me. I'm not saying something and making up my own rules. I just said it's not good for you to drink with your left hand and pray to the other direction where you're supposed to. And they get so mad at me, and they show them on the phone the directions, common sense, easy, just clicking the button and everything is on the phone, which direction, and they cannot even talk to these people because I don't know how to. I think that it's a big damage to their brain. It's a big damage to their brain because whatever they do, they have some traditions. They celebrate something that is like scary to me to see how they celebrate all those, like their weddings, or how they do, somebody's dying and they have 7 days, 40 days, and they do some burns. I never seen that when. And now, even with respect, I don't go. I've been there one time, just with respect to one girl, because her father passed away. And when I saw what they do, it was something. It's like, it's like they invite all those people, and they cook a lot of food, and then they burn something. That's I never seen in my life. I never seen something like this traditions. I know, I saw, of course. I'm from Kazakhstan. They do that. They even have a restaurant. And then they invite all these people to the restaurant 7 days, 40 days. They don't have money, but they invite all these people. And they eat with left hand, by the way, all the times. This is something. This is so arrogant behavior of those people who are stuck. They're stuck in their own little block. I don't even know, because they don't even move from this little block. They don't want to learn. They don't want to open their minds to understand, to follow the truth. No, they want to do what their ancestors did, what their grandparents did, and all those how I say that, traditions that they innovations that they made up. If you tell them, only if you tell them that this is wrong, only if you tell them, you will become number one enemy. You will become number one enemy of the whole community. This is how it is to be alone and to follow the right, no matter what. How be happy to follow the right, no matter what they're doing. Being alone is better than being with this community, with these people who are going to the wrong direction, who are praying even to the wrong direction, who are not even opening their mind, who have such a big ego, and they think that somebody is going to teach them or something. They don't even try to open the book or do something to learn. No, they don't. Unbelievable. Many stories. One is scarier than another about the attitude of those people. How they think that they are. I don't know what to throw it. Thinking it's slippery, and plus, coffee helped me to stay warm. It's warmer, and it says in the Quran about all that they will tell you that our ancestors did that, our fathers did that, our grandfathers. Who are you to tell us? I am nobody. I am not telling anything to anyone anymore, because I am nobody. I am just telling them, I just tell them because they don't maybe have time to read. Maybe I'm telling them I don't do evil. I always do. Why did you teach me how to survive, how to be prepared for all this in this life? Why were so naive? Why were so naive? It is my question for many years to my mother. Why are so naive? Why do we so kind and so believe? And my mother, she never I should have taught you or did something. She always have an answer. No, it's supposed to be like this. If my father is alive, and if I tell him, why didn't teach me something? I see they teach their children to be already from the childhood, to be sneaky, to be evil. They teach their children to be like this. They already teach, and the children, they already they teach them to be like the same as they are. And they told, if I tell it to my father, why didn't you teach us to be so prepared for this life and to be how I say, to be ready for all those evil and to be I am not ready. I was never ready. With years, with every year I learn. Every year I learn, and not my parent, but this all evil events, evil people, they are the one who make me stronger. They are the one who make me they are the one who make me to be very strong person. That's what I want to say, because I was not ready. My parents, they didn't teach me that people are so evil. I was so naive. I am so naive. Even now, sometimes I'm like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Now. And now I found so many answers in the Quran, because they are all there. You want to be by yourself, reopen the book and read. That's God told me. Just read, follow Jesus. They evil. They wanted to make me homeless. They have so many plans And the reason is like, people, they cannot stay that you're in peace, you're smiling. They tell me to my eyes, why are you so happy? They tell me that. They cannot take my life. For example, I am so naive. I am so naive. I try to, and this, even if I'm naive, and even they think that I am like, somewhere very stupid, I'm not running after this and that. It comes to me. Christian Miranda. Christian, is it you, Christian, who was in my YouTube or not? I don't know your last name. But I mean, did you make a video? So which Christian? So many people. And yesterday I was so tired. Somebody told me something. I'm sick. I am like, this is very nice. You said, do you remember me? Because when people tell me I'm sick, I already ready, because I'm so naive. I am ready to for those comments. Like people come, and they start saying, attacking me about Palestine. They start telling me such a horrible, scary things. I'm not afraid of dead, of people. I'm not afraid. Life taught me. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Maybe is it you, Christian, who was in my watching my recipes and you had videos? What do you mean from 2024? Where are you from? From the YouTube or what? That's so nice of you. You say, do you remember me? Because yesterday somebody said, where is the trash? Again, no trash. Yesterday somebody told me, like, I'm sick. And I didn't even understand. Is it he's sick or she? And who is that? And is it, yesterday I was very tired. My son, I still think he's a baby. Oh my God. Sorry. It's very slippery. He went to skiing, United States. Christian. I don't understand. Tell me where. I don't understand what you mean. United States. I'm in United States too. Where? Where did we talk? I don't remember. Sorry. And I always apologize. Yesterday I was so tired. I almost fell asleep in my car. I came here, dropped my son. What happened is he went, this road is like, you can understand. This is a condition. And it's not melted. He is 18 years old and he went skiing. I allow him, but I so worry. I worry a lot. We live in the crazy times and my phone is always notification. Beep, 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 beep. Somebody is shooting. Somebody is, again, noises like shooting, crime. That's how we live. Crime. And I am so afraid, And he told me, Mom, you understand I am not a baby. For me, you're a baby. And so he came, short story, he came late, he came late from his skiing. And I was waiting for him when he came late. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't sleep. And I told him, I understand, I also was young, but it was different country, different times. And then I woke up in the morning early and asked him, when do you go to work? I thought at 7 a.m. Every day is different, time changes. And he said 11. So I left and did so many things, came home, and then he's still sleeping. He said 11 I have to wake up, my work is going to be at 12:45. I was so overwhelmed and I started cooking, and then I ate. Usually I don't want to eat, as I told you, in the afternoon because I get lazy, and I almost fell asleep. I came here, dropped him to the park, and when I start charging my phone in the car, and I didn't even see. Then the person told me I'm sick. I don't know who is that person. I blocked because if you tell me something, I don't remember. Like Christian said, remember me. It's very nice because when you say something, I can't understand who are you, what are you talking about. You're not talking, I don't see your eyes. And maybe you're again from those people who come to my life, you know, this satanic people, and they say something about Palestine or something dangerous and crazy, you know, and they start attacking me. I am nobody. They shouldn't attack me because I am nobody. Go and show God who you are, because I am nobody. You know, the war is better than they have war with God right now already. You know, this is war. These people, they're doing so much better than these people who are in the war with God right now, who are drinking with left hand, who are going and buying all this, you know, when there is a war, not healthy, not praying, not waking up, not heart is frozen, you know, doing only for them, not enough, buying, compete, go and put a step on other people's head, something like this, you know. So that's what I'm saying. When there is a Palestinian people, they show the whole world. They show to everyone how strong they are, and the reality is the trash is full. That like a real reality that everyone is gonna go. It is only about the time. Only about time. When you're gonna die, today, tomorrow, after 5 days, as a young child, the trash is full. I don't know why. Maybe because they don't have more trash. And yeah, so everybody is gonna die. You want it or not? You want it or not? No, my foot is falling down. And everybody is gonna, you know, everybody is gonna go at any time. But the thing is, in which condition you're gonna go? Like this, with they are kind of building for themselves. They're building for themselves already hell with their actions. They're already building for themselves with their, even when they come to my channel and say something. But anyway, if I say something wrong to people, yesterday I was very tired, and I don't know how to go and look. I don't know how to go and look for the chat. I tried yesterday to find, and many days I go to Google and I try to find how to see the chat. I don't see chat. I don't see anybody. But anyway, I apologize if I said something wrong. I don't even know how it sounds when person is just saying without hi, without how are you, or at least do you remember me, you know. Then it is conversation. But when person saying I'm sick and I wasn't in your chat, I don't know how to understand that. You know, I don't know how to understand when I talk and somebody is just telling me something, you know. Hope you understand what I mean. But Christian, 2024 is last year. What do you mean 2024? Remind me, please. I don't know what are you talking about. Christian Miranda. I don't remember. Please remind. Please remind. Please remind. I have all nice people here. You know, I have very nice people. Only sometimes those Satans, they come from and start saying something about Palestine. They just come from nowhere and say some horrible things. You know, why do they tell it to me? They just, I block them, they come back. Why do they, what do I do? If they want to do something what horrible they write, I cannot stop them. You know, God can stop them in 1 second. I cannot stop those people, you know, who come to my channel and start telling me something. Again, this bench. That I cannot even change. It's not in my power. I'm nobody. I am nobody to do something, to change. Even if you say this kind of words, my answer is we're all gonna go. Anyway, but with their actions they already they are showing that they are building for themselves bad and sad place. I don't know. So there are so many stories about what I wanted to share with you. What I was going through kind of here, living and observing. I did homeschool, and unfortunately when we went with my kids, when we go to the different mosques here, my kids said, they're very smart. They say, why do they always, wherever we go, they say, this is something. Because at home we learn with real people online, and we go to the mosque, we drive so far, and they start talking. They're like, many of them, clowns. They put all cosmetics. I don't know why. They go to the mosque with their lipstick, with all the, if you go on Eid, you're gonna get scared, because they all come dressed up. I don't know how they're gonna, what is the point? What is the point if you go to the mosque and put all this ton of cosmetics on yourself to scare people, kind of, with your appearance and all those bright things, different, you can dress up, I understand, but you're in the mosque. What is the point? How you're gonna pray if you have all those ton of the cosmetics on your face? I don't understand. Whenever we go to different mosques, we went to a big mosque far away, and they start talking about how they started on Friday. They start talking about women, how we have to vote for her, all about business. And of course, women are doctors, women are this, women are that. Like they want to show that we talk about business here. We came to the mosque to talk, to understand, not about the Friday lecture. We have to understand that we have to vote. So this is a lady who might be in the board or something. And my children, they said, what is going on here? Why they always say about anything but not about, the religion? And then they have an entrance, and the entrance for women, but they all go from the same entrance. And they talk so loud, it is insane. Then we went to another place, when we had another place. It was they have a lot of people from Bosnia, and kids were little. They look at them, and they start telling that, what are you doing here? Something like this, because you look different. That was something. We came out, people are smoking, ladies, at the mosque. They're smoking right there. This is America. This is how people, maybe they've been like this, or maybe they became like this, how they go to the mosque. Ladies standing, like in Turkey, they're smoking. They put hijab in Turkey and they smoke outside. I've been there so many times. Great. It looks so beautiful, amazing. That's what, then we went to another place, and over there it was even worse. They had security, and this security was not for somebody who go if something happened. It was from these people's behavior, because the men start fighting with each other because the kid was running around or something, and they thought something happened. It was something all the times. Or old lady, she came, very old lady, she walked, maybe she's 90 years old, and she walked in very cold weather, and she sit, and another woman come to her and very rudely say, why do you sit like this? Why do you put your legs facing to this way or something like this? It's so annoying. That's why when you look at people, don't judge, because people are not representing anything. People can be so evil. They do not represent religion. When you look at people, they have to be an example, but unfortunately, I don't still understand. They've been like this before, or they became here, because they are in abundance, they have a lot of things, and they don't know what to do. They just, something click with their brain, and they became like this here. I don't know. This is, I don't care, but this is the reality. And I'm telling the truth, what I have gone through with my children going to, to the mosque. And that's why I went to another states. It is different. It is so different. Civilized people. I've been in, wherever we travel, we go to different states, we go to the mosque. And it's, maybe it wasn't not enough time, but people are different. People are so different. Wherever I've been in the other states, they have so many beautiful songs. Birds are singing. And then all the behavior that I saw while I was doing homeschool, and they had time to go, to different mosques. Only for my boys, I went to the mosque, but for me, I stopped going because I don't. I feel better if I do it at home. If I be at home, simple rasoi. Salam alaikum, hello, namaste, namaste. Beautiful lady, I like your cooking. Every 2-3 days you have food. Make me so hungry. So nice, Rasoi. I love your food. I love India, your food, your beautiful channel. Thank you so much for your recipes. You're so nice. I like your channel. And I watch people's cooking. I don't even know. They have so many ingredients that I don't know what they use. In India, it's very rich spices, so many colors, so many beautiful, Komutki Simple Rasoi. Very nice channel. I love you. Very nice food. And I enjoy watching your, I don't know how you do so many different delicious foods every 2-3 days. So many foods. How do you make this so many foods, so many recipes? That's amazing. My recipe is simple, done. Like, the goal is healthy. But what I thought, I thought I would talk about this next time. But people like sitting on diet, they try to be healthy. What I understood, diet is not gonna help. Eat whatever you want, but don't eat each other. Eating. Cannot stop eating each other, People just like, yes, your recipe is healthy. Thank you so much. That's what I said. You better eat whatever you want, because it's better mentally. Because when you eat others, you are so poison inside yourself. People eat each other. They start talking, gossiping and eating each other. That's why I don't have friends. Alhamdulillah, I don't have friends. Because friends are eating me. They like to eat. They like to say something very poisoning. Or as I said, yesterday I was sitting on the same bench. I am a village, Bihar. I love. You speak Hindi? I love village. It is so beautiful, so natural. I love this lifestyle. Your recipes look so delicious. Your recipes, and you always cook. Like Indian and Pakistani people, they cook. They have so many, they have their delicious, I can't eat that, but I am not eating carbs. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Dhanyavad. Bahut zabaradast recipe. Thank you so much. Bahut shukriya. Bahut dhanyavad for your recipe. So nice. I have my book. I'm not learning Hindi here with people, I like fasting because it helps me. Like if I fasted, I wouldn't be so tired yesterday. But yesterday I fasted only Monday and Thursday now, dry fast. And I am so, ab Hindi bolti ho. Bolu jaldi Hindi. People, they teach me Hindi. They don't talk to me with kitab. kitab. They don't talk with me in English. And so polite, they call me very polite boys. You know, they talk with me. G, Madam G, always G. I work with Indian people, so I know this culture. Beautiful, always polite. And I told them, मैं तुम्हें समझे हूँ दिल के. I understand you with my heart. That's what I said to them because they talk. Balu. I said, Balu, where are you? They couldn't understand. Then I write, Balu, talk. I know now what is it. I said, मैं अमेरिका का एक पार्क में हूँ. So they will understand. They say, where are you? And I told them, I have a lot of notes from Hindi. You know, and if I know Hindi, Urdu is here as well because it's no difference. Same, if you learn one language, you know 2 languages, and it's fun. There are so many words are similar in any language. When you hear people, I'm so happy, my friend. Thank you so much. Getting warmer. I can remove my removal hood. I thought you're gone. Just a moment. Thank you so much. बहुत शुक्रिया. Kumut ki simple rasoi. Rasoi, I think it's recipes or something like this. Rasoi, it's always, we have Indian restaurant. Rasoi. Aj dub vala din hai. Today is sunny day. Aj dub vala din hai. Aj ka din bahut sundar hai. You see, it's beautiful. Aapka home. Aapka. कैसे हो? क्या हाल है आपका? कैसे हो? Tiku. Tik-tak. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. You're very nice. आप बहुत अच्छे हैं. मुझे हिंदी समझ नहीं आती. A little bit learning only, okay? A lot of notes. कैसे हो? ठीक हो? Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much. बहुत शुक्रिया. मेरे दोस्त. I am from Kazakhstan. In Hindi, dost. In Kazakh, dost. So many words are same. When you say piyaz, I understand. Piyaz is same in my language. Onions, you know. I understand many words that you say. That's beautiful. They're, you know, how to say bird. I don't know. I don't have that. I only have Kargosh, bunny, and Gilahari, Kargosh. Nila Akash. As you see, it's a very beautiful sky today. I don't know where is my... here. Cholia. Thank you so much. I like India. I love your recipes. Have a great... It's late in India. That's why I started a little bit earlier because people are so nice. And they are... it's late, the time difference. You know, time... have a great day, ma'am. Kamut ki simple rasoi. I love your recipes. So nice. Delicious. Bahut zabardast. So that's why I have so many stories about life that people, for example, they want to beautiful singing. They're like so happy. It's for the sun and they're singing, the birds. Like people they always have plans, but God have bigger plan, you know. People, they for me, for example, in my life, it's already hard, but when the people uh, they cannot take your happiness. This is the for real. This is what I found, and I already know. They cannot take your, when you're happy, when you never, you know, put your head down, when you are strong, it's on their nerve. What they do, they want to break you. I don't know why they are so evil. They want to break you. Big jealousy, you know, for that, because they are not okay with themselves, and they want to break your peace. They want to break you. They want to do something to destroy. And it happened to me. They couldn't see me being happy. Like, for example, I told yesterday, if I don't have a lot of money, always God provides, you know. For example, I found farmers market, and it was so hard for me, you know, at that time when kids were little. And I went there after noon. At that time, the prices was cut. Like they sell bunch of the box with the strawberries or blueberries, or box with apples for like nothing, or they give you away because they don't want to throw it away on Saturday. And I was there on Saturday in that area. So I go there, and I come home with the huge boxes. The whole tank on my car is full with food, and they will never ever buy all those foods. Sometimes people give it away because they don't want to throw it, or they give it for nothing. Like, it's very amazing. And I go home, I have all food. I have a lot of food. I have everything in my house with little money, you know, with little money. But people, they have a lot of money, and then their money is not blessed, because they are going through their fingers, how I say, going away, flew away. Next day, they don't have even enough food. They don't have enough food. They don't have blessings. Their money is gone, you know. That's why this is something more powerful, that real money and real blessings. You might have less money, but you might have a lot. You might have have very, very 10 times less money than those people, but you might have more food, more happiness, more beautiful things, because you cook. You got this food and you cook, and you have abundance. In other words, you have less money, but you have abundance. That's a blessings that I call blessings. Might have very small, but you be living in abundance. That's what I feel, because you can enjoy birds. It's a lot. They're singing, and I'm sitting here. It's a lot. It's beautiful, and it's very simple, free. But people, they have a lot of money. If they will sit here, they are not gonna enjoy. It will be on their nerve. That's why we cannot be connected. I go to the ocean, I can sit there for hours and watch the waves, and I will be like so happy, more, because I see the ocean. Even now I see this the fountain, and the birds, the ducks. I feel so happy. But I know people who go to the ocean and they feel like they're tired. They're already not happy, tired being in the beautiful place, have their view from the top floor and see the ocean. They are tired because they don't like that. They have in their heart, they like noise. They like something opposite that I like, you know. And I don't understand how they can enjoy what they enjoy. How do they enjoy all this noise, shopping, going to the mall and buying things? I can't even go to the mall. That's why we cannot connect. You know, we cannot. There is no connection for me with these people. And when I am in peace, it bothers them. They cannot take it, and they start making their plans to destroy my life, to destroy me, so I will be like broke. I will be sick. Until they do this, until they want me to be homeless, until they want me to get out from the house that I rent. I am very naive because I think, oh, these people are, they are Muslims. I believe. I am very naive, all the times. I'm fighting with my naive character. I don't want to be naive. I am very kind to to believe them. And they thought, oh, this is so nice. I will gonna live, I'm gonna rent this house. Because here you have to rent the house where the good school district. And then I found a house. The guy was, they call himself Mullah. Yesterday I said Alim. They made themselves title. What does it mean? It means that he remember few surahs from the Quran, and he goes to the houses and read it by memory, and doing innovations. For example, somebody is dead, they gather on when they're like 7 days, 40 days, and he comes to the house, and by memory he starts reciting, and he thinks that he gave himself this position, this title, but he doesn't even know what is written. What is he reading? He doesn't even know what is the translation, what is he talking about. And I felt that I am in a good place, that I am in a good, so naive. And then I saw the reality. I saw the evil. I saw a lot of evil. Shaitan. I saw a lot. How people treat, how they cannot take your peace, and they are not in peace when you're in peace. That's very sad. When they see that you're strong, that you're in peace, they want to break you. So what happened is, he told me that he will never ever disturb me. I can stay until my kids will go to school. But then people break the promises because they cannot see that I'm not doing anything. I make payments all the times. I take care of the house that nobody else. And then they cannot take it. And what they do, they want to disturb your peace. They think that if they kick you out from the house, they will be satisfied that you're going to struggle, that you're going to be with children on the street, kind of homeless. Not even, they know that there is nothing. It is so hard to go and get all your house. At that time, I wasn't even a minimalist. I had a lot to get it, put to the container, and then find the place. It's not easy. It's not easy. That's what they do. They just want to destroy your peace. And then, again, naive. You go to another house and you think, oh, these people are so nice. These people are, my life was, I find, with God's help, I found better kind of place. But then other people, they are acting so nice with you, and after some time, they cannot even take your peace, that you take care of their house better than they do themselves, that you do the best, like you take care of my own house, that you do everything, to good. You don't do anything, of course I don't have parties, nothing, only good, They get payment. I do the best for their house, that because I treat each house that I rent like my own. This is temporary life. We're guests. This is about the behavior. This is about how you go through this test. Even people are evil. How you go through this test? People treat you evil. They hate Jesus. Everybody hate Jesus. Now I learn, and I always feel excited because I love challenges. Let them try. Let them do, let them, have their own evil plans, that they try to destroy people. The good thing is that they don't know that I am strong. Thank God. Alhamdulillah. I have a brain and I'm very strong because I don't rely on people. I rely on Almighty God. I don't rely on people. And God They have the evil plans, but God has such a great plan. And the thing is, after they do all this evil to you with no reason, because they cannot take you being happy, stable, and they cannot they cannot live when you are happy. They cannot live when you are strong. They want to destroy you, because I don't know what is in their brain. That the same thing happened, And now, after this happened to me, I was already in the process to decluttering and to understanding that the stuff is nothing. This stuff is nothing. Is today you have it, tomorrow you don't. I start learning with the knowledge. I start to understand that it's irreplaceable, and it's not necessary. If you don't use it for a year, why do you need it? So I started decluttering when I lived in that big house. And then I didn't even regret. I didn't have time, because they also wanted to make me homeless. They gave me a note, so I have to get out from their house. When they promised to me, it's worse than hypocrites. It's worse than disbelievers when you break the agreement. When you promise, even without being it in writing, verbally, even if you promise to me that you will do this, they broke it with the evil that they have in themselves, because they cannot take you being happy. They cannot see that you are doing great. Without even so much money, you're always doing great. They can't take it. So what they did, they wanted to destroy my life, so I will be in the street, homeless, and that my children will struggle. They don't want to go to school. Again, I don't rely on people. I just take it calm. And at that time, I was already decluttering. I got all my stuff, and I said, it's time to get rid of it. And then I felt even better, because I got rid of all my stuff. I decluttered 90% of my life. And then I found immediately amazing place, where I don't know how it's gonna end, because I don't trust people, even they're so nice. And now I learn, when you trust, for example, when you think people are so nice, it's a big mistake. Today they're nice, tomorrow they might be your first enemy, even relatives. If you read, or if you know the story about Joseph, how his own family treated him. So with knowledge, reading and understanding all the stories that God is talking to you, He's giving you all the stories about the prophets and their lives, and you see the answers when you read the story about Yusuf. Nobody, his own family wanted to dump him, not only to make him homeless, but they want to destroy him. That's what they wanted to do. And it gives a lot of wisdom. Each struggle, each evil action from people, gives more strength. In other words, all those enemies, frenemies, fake people, fake friends, they're the best friends. They're the best friends, because they are the one who make you stronger with their actions. You learn every time from each struggle, from each lesson, from these evil people. They are my best friends, who made me so strong. And then they thought that they always thought that I am gonna be so nice. But when they built me already with their actions, and for example, when I tell them to their face, because I'm not going around and talking, that was surprise for them, because they don't do that. They talk around behind the back with somebody. They don't talk eye to eye. When I tell them eye to eye who they are, they're shocked. They are like, I didn't know you're so bad. I am bad. I didn't know that you're so bad. That's what they tell me. They become in shock. When I tell them, when my patience is over, I just tell them the reality, who they are, and they live their life. It's a very good gift, the best gift that you can give. You can disappear from their life, disappear. That's what I gave them, a very good silence and gift, disappear from their life, so they will, have it in their memories. It's a very good gift, with grace, to leave this out from your dust, and you go further, with your with your happiness, with your morals. You keep going to the right directions. Life is like this. It's never been better. There are so many events happened in the past, so many, even worse, evil things, even wars and so on. But what I understood, war, real war and war with God is even more dangerous. When people announce their war to God, when they do evil, when they want to destroy people, knowingly that they don't have house, and it is so hard to find a house, in like 2-3 days or in a week or something like this, knowingly, when they want to do this evil thing to you, when they want to destroy you, when they want to make you homeless, they announce a war to God in that second, immediately. They think that they will destroy you. They think that they are going to do all this evil, and you are going to be ended, end life, end the time for you. But what is going on is they are digging deeper for their own, dig deeper for their own graves, kind of. I can say that. They're digging deeper. When evil people do evil, they are digging, and I am laughing because I'm so happy to, understand the reality of all these people. They break your house, they do something, break your property, they do evil to you, they want you to be homeless. That's what they did to me, and I'm so happy for their, I'm so happy because I believe in God. I don't believe in evil. Out. Very easy, very easy to get. And then God is so powerful. You can see after a few, not a very long time, it doesn't take long time to see where they are, where they are at. And usually almost 150%, these people are in very embarrassing situation because they dig deeper for themselves. They dig so deep to put themselves in the dust in this life, and it's always come to me. I go away. I already live my life and enjoy beautiful nature, keep going. I have my own simple life, and I feel so rich, with my simple life, because it's very rich. It is reality. When you live and enjoy the nature, when you enjoy that what people don't even see. For example, you go and see the snow. People don't even have a chance to see maybe the snow, even if it is everywhere, because they go to work, they come back, and with their behavior, with their like not enough, only not enough, work, come back. How they can see this beautiful sky or beautiful snow or ice or birds that I see? Because they are very tired. They go to work, then they come home, and they always all those people that I talked about, they are always they have poison inside them because their plans are very evil. They cannot be happy when somebody else is happy. They cannot accept if somebody, is smiling even. They cannot accept this. It's satanic. That's why I do not anymore trust. My trust is over. My friendship is over. I do not, before I was thinking that, these people, they believers. They're not even, they're not even close believers. When I start talking, for example, when I said to the person, young guy, that we talk on the phone, He was helping me with my car. Opposite. Help is like, to destroy you. And I was so naive. I thought these people are helping to me to fix my car. So dumb. So dumb. They destroyed everything. I don't know. This is man. Man can be jealous even worse than woman. Hello. They can be so jealous and they can destroy. And when I told him over the phone, I told him, like, it's all bad because of the interest. When I just said this, this sentence, he started telling to me, okay, bye-bye, sister, I'm so busy. It's like it disturbs his nerve, because he knows it's wrong, but he's doing that. And when I'm telling, he cannot even take it over the phone because he's shaking. This is a war against themselves, inside themselves. That's what I'm talking. They are in war with God, with every action that they do, that with every action, what they wake up and what they do. I'm not even talking about this action, about their evil plans against people, against good people. They announce a big war against themselves, against their family, against their relatives. It's a lot. It's many subjects, many life stories. I can write so many books about, and again, my parents, they taught me opposite. They taught me about kindness, how to be a good person, how to give, like whatever you have, give it to if somebody is in need, like this. If you don't know about Kazakhstan, you can find it, how Kazakh people help to so many people, like these people who are not helping to me when I am here. If they, like for example, when there were so many situations and people from Ukraine, they came to Kazakhstan. They lived in my grandmother's house, little girls. People from Turkey, the whole community, not from Turkey, from Russia or another countries, Uzbekistan, for example, they came to Kazakhstan and people opened the doors for them. They told, come and we treat you as our own family, as our own sisters, brothers, kids. We give you ours. That's how people in my country, hospitality, especially when everybody knows that. They are these Turkish people or whoever you ask, they have a highest respect. They can never forget about that because it was a very hard time. It's if you can read the history, how they put all those Turkish people into wagon and throw them away from Russia, and they ended up hungry, some of them dead in the train in Kazakhstan. And my people, they opened the door and give them food, whatever they have. They didn't have anything, they gave them. This is how people in my country, in Kazakhstan, where we don't have hate, we don't have racism. We only, if from Germany they had problem, German people, they still remember, we open their doors, any religion, any nationality, welcome. This is how my parents taught me to be in this life, how they taught me to be kind, to be to fear God, to not be never ever, my father always said, never, even if it is against you, never lie. They gave me a lot, and then when I grown up, I thought that I'm a loser because I am very naive with this life that I told you. I told to my mom, why did you make me such a loser? I'm so naive, I don't even see people, I cannot scan, I feel I trust, and I always see good in people. But then I receive stab in my back from these frenemies and friends, usually from the closest, stab in the back, and only the religion can help. When you open the book, you don't need people, you can find all answers to all questions. I started this life, how to drink, even how to drink with right and eat with the right hand, how to go to the bathroom. Now it's all scientifically proved, how to treat your neighbor, even though they do evil to you. how to everything is described, you know. And when you know that, when you understand the purpose of life, it gives you, like now, if I feel, even if I feel like I'm proud of my parents, I'm grateful that they told me, even if I'm like mad, I told you, why did you raise me like this? Why did you raise me so I am so naive? And why didn't you teach me to be, I don't know, little bit evil, little bit alert for all those dust that I receive from people? Why didn't you teach me? My mother never said me, I should have taught you. She was always on the same answer. This is the way how you have to live. This is the way how you have to raise, you know, your children. She never said, oh, I regret, or something like this. I should have done something to teach you to be, to teach you how to, you know. I don't even know. I don't know this. I don't know nothing. I didn't know anything that I will go through. I didn't know. I gone through a lot. I didn't know that people can do it. It is not in my mind that people can say something like this, that people can do something what they did, you know. And I'm grateful. I am very grateful for those enemies, frenemies, evil people, what they do, because they make me stronger. It's for real. They make me so much stronger. Now, for example, I already gone through so many problems with the closest people who I think I trust, who are from my country, who speak same language, you know, in former Soviet Union, we speak Russian, to whom I trust, to whom I think they are gonna be sincere, who are gonna be, you know, kind. No, opposite. Those people are stabbing from the back. They're so happy to act as if they do, and then to stab in the back so hard that you couldn't even imagine that human can do that. I couldn't even imagine. So in other words, they wanted me to be poor, homeless, with children, to be outside on the street, you know. And you know, they act as if they are so like pious. They make title to themselves. At the same time, what they do, not only buying big houses and so on, but they teach their children to open business and sell alcohol or you know, cigarettes. When I found that, I don't even know, because I'm so naive. I can't even imagine that people can be so hypocrite. You act like they are, you know, nice, and then they turn around and they do all these things. So in other words, their action is to sell alcohol, to buy all those, go to the bank and get loans. It's not like affordable house, but it's not affordable. And then to raise their children to be crazy about only worshiping money, going after the money, you know, and to step on the other people's head. This is how they live, but they act and look at you as if they're believers. Nobody taught me about that. Not my parents, not my mother, nobody. I learned it from seeing and to going through this myself. You know, I see every day, I see all this behavior around. Nobody taught me. My parents, they never told me that people can be like this. They only told me so kind things in my life. But I ended up being in the other country, and they know where I am from, the country that accepted them as their own people. They are, if my people wouldn't do that to their whole, you know, community, they might not be alive today. They might not even be alive today. What they did. in response to me and knowing where I am from, what my ancestors did to them, to their grandparents, or maybe parents, what they did. They want me to be homeless. They want me to destroy me for no reason, because I don't even know what is the reason in people's minds. I don't even understand what is bothering them. They know that I am the best tenant, that I am so, clean, and I keep the place, but they cannot take it because I take care of their house. One lady told me, oh, it is because you're taking care of their house better than they do. They cannot even take it. This is how evil world is. That's why when people are afraid about the war, they should afraid the war within themselves and God, that they announce. They are all in war. These people are in war with God. All these people, that especially those who are acting as if they are righteous, and they do opposite. They turn around and they act differently. Especially those people who are thinking, who want to show themselves as if they are so righteous, but their actions are opposite. They are all evil actions. And as I said yesterday, it's enough 2 to 5 minutes to see where's this person at. 2 to 5 minutes. When they open their mouths, they start talking about who they are. And it's enough for me right now. So why I am grateful for everything, because all those struggles, they taught me a lot that my parents didn't teach me, that my parents didn't teach me. And I try to tell to my children about, because life is so unpredictable. Life is not easy. Nobody said that life is so easy. Anything can happen to any rich person. Anything can happen and put person upside down in any moment. Can put even they have money, they have everything. It could be upside down in 1 second. This life is very temporary, just to go through and show who you are to God. That's it. This is the purpose of the life. God didn't make us to go and work like crazy for these houses that will bring poison to your life. That God didn't make us to go crazy about all these materialistic things, cars and houses and all put to this furniture. God made jinn and human only to worship. But worship, it doesn't mean pray. Pray, it is mandatory. Worship can be in any action, like being kind, smile, do good to your neighbor, and in other words, being a nice person. That's why. But not running after all these materialistic things and work so much, so you can't even work so much, so hard, that you are only paying and non-stop. This is not life. God didn't make people. God didn't give life. And it is a disease, because people are running after this money. They are running after these houses. It is a big disease in their hearts. So everybody is sick. And diet is not going to help, because whatever they eat, they can eat anything. It's better to eat everything, but not eat each other. Diet is not going to help to be healthy, because there is a poison that is worse than diet. The actions, that evil heart, evil actions that people do, it destroys themselves. They are digging deeper for themselves. When my kids were smaller, younger, these teachers, they tried to destroy my life and do all this poison. And I told them, you can dig deeper, because you're digging for yourself. I'm fine, I'm doing great. They tried to destroy my life. They tried to, every time, wherever I go, at school, with all those people, to whom I do good. What do I do next? I'm not gonna stop doing good. The answer is when you do kind, to all those evil, they're shocked because they cannot expect. They cannot expect that you're not gonna fight with them. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna destroy my health. You know, giving my time to, you know, prove somebody something. This is not life. This is not life. That's why people are getting shocked after they do evil to you, because you let it go and give it to God. And this is the most powerful thing, because God will never ever close eyes and let it go for each action. Like children in Palestine said, we are gonna tell it to Allah. That's what the children in Palestine said. Because now they struggle, it's temporary. It might be 70 years maximum, 80 years life. Temporary. Some people die like they are little babies or teenagers. It's very temporary life. Very temporary life. You struggle. It's not about how you live here. It's not the life when you, you know, how you live here. It's how you go, how you live, what you did, what is your action, because you're building the next level for yourself. The sky, you build it. When it's gonna be one or another, it will be paradise or it will be hell. That's what people build for themselves. And this war, this thing, this, you know, struggles, it's all gonna be over. It's these struggles for children. They are kind of building a good paradise for these children, what they're doing, and for all these people. That's why people in Palestine, they are not crazy about this life. They are not scared. You know, they're not scared because they think different. It's different level. It's very high level. But people here who are acting as if they are, you know, as if they are religious or as if they are righteous, they are only talking too much, and then they turn their body and they act on the other very wrong way. They like to talk. Cheap talks is nothing. They live in their other countries. They don't even think about, you know, they only think about themselves. They only think about to get for themselves, to have only for themselves. They don't think about other people. You know, they don't even care about other people. And they only live with selfishness, selfish life, and building whatever is good for them. That's the reality. And many people who doesn't have, who are not in the war, in the real war, they have war with God. They announced war to God, to Almighty God. They announced the war. Whatever God hates, you know, they do. And they think that there's, oh my God, look who is here. You have to see. It's an eagle. Eagle. It's my friend. He came to me. He came to me. My big bird. That is a good sign. Came right here. Hawk. How about that? How about that? It's a beautiful day. You see? This is how I see. This is how I enjoy my life with a big bird. He came to me. Yeah. This is how they have connection. How the big bird feels good energy. Here he is usually they don't go closer to people, but you can see. This is my real friend. This is my real friend. That's how they hawks are usually fly closer to me, and then they don't not afraid, you know. real bird, huh? Wow, that's awesome. That is so beautiful. Very nice sign. The owl came all the way closer to me, and I love these birds. Still Christmas trees. This is how humans live their life. They throw these Christmas trees, destroy the nature, throw it here, and it's already end of January. The Christmas trees are here. So what I learned from all these lessons, I learned so much. I learned so much without my parents teaching me. Going through this life, I learned so much. Meeting all these people, going through all the situations, I learned a lot. And of course I became stronger, and I learned after each evil situation that happened, that people want to bring into my life, I learned so much. And now I feel so light. And I am not crazy about ice. I'm not attached to the house, or to be scared if something happened, to be I don't care what I do. I follow Jesus, like I already said so many times. When a person came to Jesus and asked, I am so nice and so pious, so righteous, what else can I do so I go to paradise? And Jesus said, sell everything, get rid of your stuff, sell, give money to people, and follow me. That's what he said. That's what I did. I got rid of 90%, and they have still some to get rid of, and they don't care about stuff anymore. Now I know that as less as I have, as less things I have is easier to live, because you can go wherever you want. You can take a bag of your belongings and you can go wherever you want. You can go even to another state. That's why now I don't care. The good thing is God helped me so much. The children already grown up. They already adults. God gave me so much. Even if people were trying to make me homeless and do all evil things to destroy my peace, my life, to do all this negativity, whatever, God helped me to go through all those situations, and to be strong. To be strong and to appreciate. How can I not believe to God? How can I not believe? It's impossible, because it's how can I not believe, and how can I be scared of some people or events? How? If I know that only God has power. When He wants something happened, He say be, it will be. That's why I am so blessed and happy to understand, to understand the life, to understand how to understand more and more every day, and to teach my kids how to live in this life without pressure, without stress, how to live and accept everything. Nothing is up to us. Nothing in this life is temporary. Just accept everything, what is going on. Because we want something, but it's never up to us to have it. It might be not what we, it might not never ever happen. So I just accept everything, what happened, what is going on. And the main thing is to be yourself, to be who you are, to be yourself, and to never go to the level of those people, and stay away from them. Never go to the level of those people who show themselves how they are, but they act completely different. Never go to this level. To be strong, another way, in other words, to be strong and follow only God. Follow only God. No matter what, even people do. If people do wrong, do not answer. Do not go to their level and do the same evil. Follow God. Follow Jesus. Give them zero, silence, and nothing. Everything give to Almighty God, and He will take care of any situation. And it's fun. It's fun because you will see every time proof how God is taking care of. Is taking care of. If you want to fight, for example, it is so different that you give it to Almighty God and how He will handle the situation. That's why it's always peace nobody can buy. Peace nobody can, for money, they cannot buy it. You cannot buy it. Only God can give peace and happiness. So it was a great conversation and beautiful talk in a nice sunny day. Yesterday was warmer, but today is still beautiful. I will continue go and talk with God. It's beautiful when I go and have peaceful, look at this, where I am, peaceful conversation with Almighty God. You don't need anybody when you can go and tell everything to God, and He will handle. So stay strong, stay blessed and healthy. If you listen to my story, thank you so much. I love talking to myself. It's so cool. And I will see you next time in my next life.